Welcome in, everybody. This is BMC Collectibles. My name is Alex. Today, we have one case of 2024 Leaf Collective Multisport. While we get started, please like and subscribe over on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at bmc.collectibles and save us as a seller on eBay. I also need to mention that there is no purchase necessary for the link down in the description. Scott, how are you doing this morning? It is a lovely Friday. Oh, well, two boxes got caught up on top. All right. Let us get into box number one. You're doing good. That's good to hear. This is our first day back to normalcy. Ellie, Spencer, Jones, and Churio hunting. Nice. Are you in both breaks today, or just collective, or just impeccable? All right, box number one, getting us started. Travis Hunter. 1 of 1. James Wood, 1 of 1. Hideki Matsui, auto, 4 of 7. That is so cool. Jared Curtis, 1 of 4. And closing out the first box is Mark McGuire, 2 of 10. You're in both? Nice. Today is one of the last 4 days that I'm with you guys. Until Beef comes back from vacation. In the eBay chat, Mookie Wilson and Elisa Peely. Tonight on Heroes. Nice. Yeah, Heroes is a fun product. I don't blame you. Printing plate 1 of 1 for Carlos Alcaraz. This is a magenta printing plate. I had somebody DM me and ask me what color printing plate it was because I didn't say it on stream, so I think I'll start saying it. Arena Sabalenka, 1 of 1. Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, 8 of 10. John Monafuska, 6 of 10. And Jaromir Jagr, 4 of 8. You're going to join the Discord? Nice. It currently right now is a bit rough of a climate for Discord breaks, but we definitely have some stuff planned. We do a ton of soccer over on the Discord. And we have a nice little community there where we'll sometimes just be watching a big sporting event, just talking in the chat. Or even if you have any questions on how to sell stuff or where to look for things, there's a ton of super knowledgeable people in there who will be willing to help. Dwight Stevenson, 1 of 1 printing plate, another magenta. Ed O'Neill, 1 of 1. Larry Robinson, 2 of 7. Nazim Sadikov, 4 of 4. And Hall of Famer, should have been unanimous, Ichiro, 1 of 1 on that auto. That is so sick. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, it's a nice little community there. We're all friends, so you'll see a lot of junk talk back and forth, but it's all fun, love, and you know, it's a close-knit little community we got. And we're always looking to definitely add more people. We have a few different breakers in there who I will vouch for. They are amazing. Great people, and they do a great job with their breaks. Dominique Wilkins, 1 of 1. Mickey Hatcher, 1 of 1. Jim Palmer, 6 of 10. Dave Casper, 5 of 5. And Shador Sanders, 1 of 7 on the auto. I saw he's working out for both. Was it him who's working out for the Browns and the Giants? I would be very happy if he went to either, because that means Abdul Carter or Travis Hunter are left for number 4 overall. And that would make me a happy camper. Steven Stamkos, 1 of 1. Earl Campbell, 1 of 1. Dominique Wilkins, 3 of 3. 101 gold vinyl for Rafael Leao. Very nice looking card. And USA, Sophia Smith, 9 of 10 on the auto. Very nice. No multi-signers yet. I know we're good for about 1 or 2. Not a day shall go past without random.org being put to work in this BMCA household. Alyssa Peely, 1 of 1. There you go. 101 printing plate for Darwin Nunez. That is a yellow printing plate. Frank Lampard, 4 of 4 on the auto. Billy Wagner, 4 of 6. I'm never going to stop calling him the Hall of Famer. And Ed O'Neill, 5 of 5 on the auto. Chris Mullen, 1 of 1. Lisa Leslie, 1 of 1. Timothy Weah, 5 of 8. Andre Reed, 7 of 8. And Ichiro and Hideki Matsui, 3 of 8 on our first duel. Now, the only problem is we've already pulled both of these guys. So they're going to be fighting for a little bit extra. It's a part of the same live. I'm sorry. So what we do is we combine our listings, or the listings are paired with a live. So then when I go live, it says all the listings are live. But the scheduled time on the Impeccable is 12:30 Eastern, which is in about 20 minutes. I still got a few more boxes here, and then probably a hit recap. Well, definitely a hit recap, and probably a couple randoms. So by the time we're done with that, yep, this is 100% the right spot. And if you've never seen Impeccable FOTL open before, you will want to be here for it, because it is very nice. As I throw stuff around. Jason Kidd, 1 of 1. See, that's why I top load everything. I know it takes time, but I swear. Tim Hardaway, 1 of 1. Edgerrin James, 3 of 10. Charlie Scott, 5 of 5. Reggie Jackson and Eddie Murray, 1 of 6. Our second duel going to random.org. On to box number 9. Juju Lewis, 1/1. Nick Dunlap, 1/1. Mark Gui, 9/10. Tony Perez, 2/7. And Lionel Messi, 1/1 on the Messi auto. Holy smokes. Well, whoever bought that Messi spot today is one happy camper. That is a pretty card. I know we have a couple of guys who fight for that Messi spot. Yeah, I mean, it really is a little crazy. Jim Hart, 1/1. Tino Martinez, 1/1. Larry Little, 2/5. Paul O'Neill, 2/8. And to close us out, Paul Skeens, 1/4 on the auto. This is the complete opposite of Messi. Paul Skeens is a very tough pull, I found. All right, guys. That is going to do it for Collective Multisport. And I'm going to do a quick hit recap. If you do not want to stick around for the hit recap, I totally understand. I do not stick around for them myself. Yeah, let's get started with this. Travis Hunter, James Wood, Hideki Matsui, Jared Curtis, Mark McGuire, 1/1 printing plate for Carlos Alcaraz, Arena Sabalenka, Shaquille O'Neal, John Monefusco, Jaromir Jagr, Dwight Stevenson, Ed O'Neill, Larry Robinson, Nazim Sadikov, Ichiro, Dominique Wilkins, Mickey Hatcher, Jim Palmer, Dave Casper, Shador Sanders, Steven Stamkos, Earl Campbell, Dominique Wilkins, Rafael Leao, Sophia Smith, Alyssa Peely, 1/1 printing plate for Darwin Nunez, Frank Lampard, Billy Wagner, and Ed O'Neill. Chris Mullen, Lisa Leslie, Timothy Weah, Andre Reed, Jason Kidd, Tim Hardaway, Edgerrin James, Charlie Scott, Juju Lewis, Nick Dunlap, Mark Gui, Tony Perez, Lionel Messi, Jim Hart, Tino Martinez, Larry Little, Paul O'Neill, and Paul Skeens. And for our multi-signers, we have Reggie Jackson and Eddie Murray. And we have Ichiro and Hideki Matsui. If you have any of these players, or simply just want to stick around for the randoms, give me 1 minute to go ahead and get this set up, and I will be right back. Alright guys, the way this is going to work is we're going to roll a pair of die. The number has to be 3 or valid to be higher. We are then going to randomize each list that many times, and the name that comes out on top is going to get the card. Let us see how many times we are rolling. We are going to go 8 times on each list, starting off with Reggie Jackson and Eddie Murray. That is 7 times. 5 plus 3 is 8. One more time. Good luck. Reggie Jackson taking home the first duel. And on to Ichiro and Hideki Matsui. We have to go 8 times. 7, just to make sure. 5 plus 3 is still 8. One more time. Hideki Matsui taking home the dual auto. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining this. If you are in impeccable first off the line, I will be back with you in like 13 minutes, right at 12:30 Eastern. So stick around. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. This is BMC Collectibles. My name is Alex. Today we have one case of 2024 Panini Impeccable Baseball, first off the line. While we get started, please like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at bmc.collectibles and save us a seller on eBay. What's up, Scott? Welcome back. Welcome back. There are our 3 lovely boxes. All right. This was awesome the first time we opened it. And this might be our last case of FOTL, at least for a while. All right, it looks like we have our Troy ounce here. Good luck. Noble Meyer, 2 of 25 on the silver Troy ounce. On to pack number 1. Give me 1 second. Okay. I heard the mail guy drop off mail, and then we have a Ring camera, and I thought I heard a different alarm go off. So I just wanted to make sure, because I'm the only one here, nothing needed to be signed for. All right, guys, starting off with box number 1. Aiden Miller, 35 of 60. Colt Emerson, 24 of 99. Come on. Tamar Johnson, 4 of 25. Beautiful patch. All the patches on these are going to be amazing because that's the way the first box was, at least. 30 of 99 for Brooks Lee. He hit a tank of a home run the other day. David Wells, 5 of 35. Ryan Zimmerman, 3 of 10. Bobby Valentine, 42 of 49. And this is sick. Sebastian Walcott, 4 of 4 on the FOTL patch auto. There's going to be one of these a box, and they're all going to have a piece of the logo on it. And they are beautiful. If you guys give me a minute between each box to go ahead and get everything sleeved and top loaded. All right, just one more. All right, on to box number 2. We like to keep our fillers. We use them quite a bit. All right. For our stainless star, Kyle Teal, just a base at 98 of 99 on the stainless star. This is my third or fourth player break with you guys. 0 for so far. Maybe. You never know. Box number 2. Braden Taylor. 46 of 99. Oh, wait a second. That's right. Nolan Shanuel. 6 of 25. Forgot there was a card on the back. I'm like, why are we getting autos already? Johnny Bench, 5 of 14. Okay. Card felt a little weird. I wasn't sure if there was still something on it. These cards are all sticking together. It's bothering me. Kendall George, 10 of 25. Ooh. Mitch Jebb, 3 of 10. Nice little patch there. Our Immaculate for Jared Schuster, 14 of 49. Drew Gilbert, 26 of 49. Canvas Creations. He is potentially getting a call-up very soon. And Josh Noth, 4 of 4. Look at that patch. Straight off the logo. Lovely. Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice. The Johnny Bench is a jersey number, huh? Okay, and on to the final box we go. Box number 3. Good luck. That feels like another Troy Ounce. Yeah, I think this is another Troy Ounce. All right, our second Troy Ounce of the day. Good luck. Tink Hence, 17 of 25 on the Prospect Troy Ounce, silver Troy Ounce. And on to the final pack. Willie Mays, 20 of 60. The captain, David Wright, 44 of 99. Jacob Wilson, 5 of 10. Ryan Sandberg, 3 of 5. Cole Young, 34 of 99. Dylan Head, 20 of 25. Ty Pete, 27 of 99. And very nice hit. Jose Perdomo, 3 of 4. Nice. All right, guys, give me a minute to get these finished, sleeved, and top-loaded. Then I will do a hit recap. If you guys don't want to stick around for the hit recap, I get it. That'll be it for me today. Thank you all so much for joining. We will definitely have more baseball in the future. I believe we're actually getting... I believe we should be having a case or two of select baseball going up at some point in the next week or so. So if you are a big fan of the unlicensed baseball stuff and want to get in on that, that'll be fun. Thank you, Parker. You as well. Have a good beginning of your weekend. Maybe next time. Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. If I could, like I always say, if I could have everybody hit, I would. But unfortunately, I can't. And in a product that has only so many cards, it makes it very difficult to make a lot of people happy. And by very difficult, I mean it almost never happens. All right, guys. Let me get started with this hit recap. Aiden Miller, Cole Emerson, Tamar Johnson, Brooks Lee, David Wells, Ryan Zimmerman, Bobby Valentine, Sebastian Walcott, Kyle Teal, Braden Taylor, Nolan Shanuel, Johnny Bench, Kendall George, Mitch Jebb, Jared Schuster, Drew Gilbert, Josh Knopf, Willie Mays, David Wright, Jacob Wilson, Ryan Sandberg, Cole Young, Dylan Head, Ty Pete, and Jose Perdomo. And for our Troy ounces, we have Tink Hentz, and we have Noble Meyer. All right, guys, thank you all so much for joining. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I think after today, I only have 3 more days left with you guys. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for joining. Hope you have a good start to your weekend. And I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.